We are about to learn where every member in Indiana's House of Representatives stands on mid-cycle redistricting.
Tomorrow, they're going to weigh in officially when they cast their votes. Today, a little bit different process where lawmakers could offer proposed changes to the bill. Our State House reporter, Emily Longnecker, spent hours following that back and forth today. And Emily, I understand there were a lot of amendments that were offered up, right?
Yeah, a lot of them, Ann and Scott, 15, in fact, all of them from Democrats. You know, we certainly know where Democrats stand on this issue of mid-cycle redistricting. They have said repeatedly for several months they don't want it, and their constituents, they've said, do not want it. And we kind of saw evidence of that attitude today when House Speaker Todd Huston called the roll to see how many members were in that chamber so that they could start conducting official business. There was not a single Democrat in their seat at that point. They did not come into the chamber until after the prayer and pledge of allegiance was said. And then what came next was over 2 hours of each of their amendments being voted down. So what that means, the bill that all of the lawmakers will vote on tomorrow is the bill that we have seen all week. There are no changes to it. But Democrats tried to get some through, offering several proposals today, among them requiring public hearings in all 9 congressional districts for Hoosiers to weigh in on regarding the proposed map. That's what happened in 2021 before the current map was adopted. Other amendments called for analyzing the demographics of each newly proposed district to make sure the proposed map doesn't violate the Voting Rights Act. That's the federal law that says congressional districts cannot be drawn to separate communities of interest and weaken their vote. Another amendment called for identifying all the parties who helped draw the map and write the bill.
I haven't heard any representatives say, haven't heard the governor say, this thing came out of the sky and fell upon us. Well, who was up in the sky preparing it? Don't you think the public has a right to know this?
The bill's author, Republican Representative Ben Smolt, said he had help from the National Republican Redistricting Trust, along with the Nonpartisan Legislative Services Agency and staff members.
It was written to be consistent with our Constitution, our laws, our rules, the Constitution of the United States, and the Supreme Court of the United States. So that's who helped write it. I appreciate your defeat of the amendment.
Again, all the amendments offered today did not make it into the bill. The House comes into session tomorrow at 10 a.m. Undoubtedly, we're going to see lawmakers stand up throughout the morning, maybe into the afternoon, to get up and speak on this bill. And no doubt we'll probably hear some of the same arguments on either side of this debate that we've been hearing for months. Ann, Scott?
All right, Emily Longnecker keeping us up to date on the back and forth at the State House today. Thanks so much.